All right, well, best of luck trying to handle the pressure wrestling game of this individual who has really taken the division by storm. And as was the case for you oftentimes in your career, even when the opposition knows what's coming, can't stop it.
Yeah, because this kid has so many different ways to attack you in the wrestling realm. Unfortunately, John, he has not developed the striking to that level. So if you can keep him up right now, we've seen everybody deal with it. When you can't get that takedown, what's left for this guy?
Yeah.
Does this guy still believe? How does he operate in those moments where he doesn't really know what to do? We're going to find out tonight, because this is his toughest fight to date.
And he said he slept in his singlet last night for good energy.
I love that.
Can't be comfortable.
I love that.
All right, he's got cardio for days, and he is as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. Can do worse than having a high-level wrestling base for mixed martial arts.
So he wants the pace. It's the pace and the pressure. It's what separates the wrestlers from everyone else. It's an ability to go to those dark places, live in them, make those hard moments the best moments of your day. And when you get into the octagon, everything seems easier. This kid has an ability to operate in the darkness, operate in the tough moments. He's gonna have to try and drown his opponent, drag him to those deep waters, and try to ensure that he can't compete with him.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this kid fight, John.
Oh, mentally, he's just so forged, right? I mean, he'll chain takedowns, no discouragement if he doesn't get it. It's really a pleasure to watch high-level wrestlers perform when they're at their best. We'll see if he can be that here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Dan the Beast Severn. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Severn the Monster Randleman.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, hard to believe Dan Severn is still going strong despite making his UFC debut by fighting 3 times at UFC 4 back in 1994. But physically, he appears to be in his prime and in the shape of his life. And again, he says he has made so many strides when it comes to his all-around MMA game that the Dan Severn we see tonight, he believes, will be the best version to date. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Severn gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Left hook to the head.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Another strike to the head land.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been Hitting that spot so many. Oh,
Big knee to the body.
oh, nice level change. Oh, now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to finish his body.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, he's got his back.
Getting them out here.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his leg. Technique.
Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits this takedown.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Severn going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Another big takedown.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Severn's pass attempt denied. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the gets.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. Yeah, snaps the head back.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the Cutman not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The Cutman will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Easier to get that submission next round than any more time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And that one certainly found the target. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Severn.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Severn's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting up.
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Severn's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Beautiful shot to the leg. And they separate. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. So there's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Another takedown lands.
Severn's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, he got out again!
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. He don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now. He's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes now in round two. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Oh, big elbow. Timely defense there, huge block for him. What do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful, he can't even stand.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Oh, nice level change.
Back to his feet. Big elbow there, lands. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. This man is landing
Huge elbow there. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
in the half guard.
Scramble and go! Scramble!
We'll see how he chooses to defend here. Significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. Lands with the ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through, and the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, that is the end of the round. Severn's corner showing a little bit of concern here, DC. The cut around his eye really starting to swell. Cut man's got to do his best work right here, right now. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Third round underway. with an effective hook, so a nice sequence on the feet there by Severn. Right on the button. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. And he connects there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. What a beautiful jab landing there. Oh, my goodness.
Looks like he got that right punch home. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. If he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. He's hurt bad. There you go. There you go.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to the dominant position myself.
Severn's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Oh, nice headlock. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, big shots here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. That is it! Holy smokes! Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Severn the Monster Randleman.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out quick.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.